A 46-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On first down, they'll run. He's going to get this one into enemy territory with a 47. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They're throwing it. That one's complete right side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Here we go,
line.
set. 60 by 6.
Here's the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Viking 18.
Throwing it on second down. Finds his back complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Bronco 80.
From the gun on third down. Finds a man right side. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
49ers nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end, and it sets up second down. Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Trying to throw for it with May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Hand off to the back. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again.
The Niners 17-yard line.
And they take this in for the score. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. May now from the gun. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
And the 49ers
Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To throw. Here's May. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
a gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's May again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it'll be 2nd down.
Covered by Brian Branch.
Throwing again. It's May. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. It brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go, go.
Give now to the running back. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gets it forward to still about a yard out of this. Stopped on a play by Zadarius Smith.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Pack the 60.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drawing power for it. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. 6-yard gain on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready, ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Rocco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
A gain of 9 yards.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
One defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the well again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
No gain on the play. It's third.
But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
19, 18.
No throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
10 yards.
Ready, set.
And the Colts, first down.
Here we go, set.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts making a 3-score game in the 4th. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
49ers, nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. May now. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.